So how is everything, Hadia?
It's good. In terms of work, it's going good. In terms of health, it's also good.
Where are you? Office or?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Where are you?
Yes, at office. At office.
How is everything on your office? Where is Madi? How is she, by the way? Hello.
It's good. Sorry. Yeah, can you hear me, Michelle?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay, so I think without further ado, we can
What's
start.
going on your side?
Is everything okay?
Yeah.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Or yeah.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay then. So yeah, how's your cadence, by the way, Hadi? Because on the last meeting you said that.
It's good now. let me let me share my screen and I will show you.
Okay, done. You can share it now.
Yeah, got permission. It's cadence sheet. So now you can see it's done.
Okay, okay.
Everything is green and green.
Oh, that's really nice. That's really nice. Thank you so much. Okay then.
Yeah, actually I'm updating it regularly.
Okay, are you reviewing that or not?
Yes.
How do you feel about that?
But I got time for 15 March, and this is yesterday's time, right? But if we check it for uh, Wednesday, no, I'm sorry, Tuesday.
Mm. Are you working late in the evening? That's why I think there's some timing issues, right?
It's showing 7. I work in morning sometimes and work in evening. Because in morning I work on some tasks that are assigned to me, and in evening I work with Oni and Amnesia for all these things. So I don't know why it's showing, because it's showing
So
7
that
hours, and
yeah, that means you are working.
if I can,
Yeah, you are working late, which
if
basically
I,
some with yesterday's data. That's
uh, okay, because on Sunday I spent almost 3 hours, but it's showing 1 hour, so I got confused in that.
it's I think basically the
But overall, I think it's
yeah, because the time
because I think it's due to Australian time.
yeah, Australian time. That's what the problem say.
Okay.
Different time zone and everything basically conflicted in the Australian time. So yeah, that's the issues there. So yeah,
Sure.
can you go a little down? So yeah, little down, please.
Okay. I also want to ask, a this blue means number of hours. It shows number of hours we are spending, right?
Total number of hours. Yes.
And green shows the percentage,
No, it's activity level. I mean,
or we can say average.
average activity level. I mean,
Okay.
you are
Green one shows activity level, and blue one shows the number of hours we are spending. Okay,
How
it's
much?
60%.
Yeah. For, wow, that's really nice. 60% is really awesome.
Yes, I think it's for last 2 months.
Mm. Yeah, that's really good.
And for March, it's done because now we still have some days to complete this.
Yeah,
But still, it's 46.
yeah, that's really nice. I mean,
So it's half of the month and it's 46%. So if we calculate, then we can say it can be more than 70%.
yeah, that's really nice. The-
I will try. I'll try.
Your activity level is also like more than 50%. That's really nice. That's really nice.
Okay.
Try to be consistent
And
with everything. Data and what about your learning? How's your learning going on?
uh, it, it's good. I'm learning every day. I will show you. Okay, this is my learning last week. I actually learned but forgot to send updates, so that's why it's showing some red. Otherwise, for this week, I already send my all learning updates regularly. But I think they didn't update this for yesterday and today. That's why it's showing red for all of us.
Yeah, it is not even reviewed yet. So after reviewing all the learning,
Mm.
it will be in green. So no worries. So
Yeah.
Hadi, just want to check your task book, your teacher's task book. What's going on there?
Okay. So I already opened all the sheets so that we don't need to waste our time. Let's see, but it will take some time to load.
Where we are right now, Hadi, work-wise.
Sorry. Sorry. Can you come
Where we
again?
are right now. Where we are right now on HTS project. Where we are.
Uh, as I told Stan yesterday, that we already shared our like what we need to do.
Mhm.
Now they already discussed it with the Buppy. So let's see what is Buppy's action. And as you can see, we discussed in Lions group that what's happening. As Dhaval said, I think he'll try to work on login and sign up pages because there Ebenezer got some issues and he's unable to work on that part. So Dhaval himself try to work on that part. And actually, it's gradually improving, but still, we need. I think we need some time to work on API integration because some of the APIs are not working properly, and then said we'll have some meeting after deposition.
Okay. So, from backend part, Ananta
Yeah,
has done his part, right?
actually, he done his part, but still, it is not documented, and there are some issues. Not we can't say issues, but they are not actually same. If we compare it with our UI, then they are not same. So that's why we are confused about that. So we need to talk to him about this. And maybe in today's meeting we will going to talk about all of this as he was not well for some days, so he was not available fully. So, but he said he wants to meet us today. So we'll all discuss this. Other than that, Nadi already discussed with Vapi about how much time we need and how many people we need to work on this to complete it as soon as possible because we have almost 100 screens and there are too many forms and we need to work on integration and testing and all these things, so it will take too much time. But if we have proper senior persons and if we add 3 or 4 people, then we can do it in 15 days or something like that.
Mhm.
I'll get update about this from Nadi and will share with you, and Stanley also asked me. So I'll share with him also.
So basically, senior developer from your team is working on that project, right?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, he tested all the APIs and he compared all the APIs with the front end screen.
Mhm.
So uh, that's where we got confused because some of the APIs are not like related to the front end. The data we are getting from APIs are not related to the front end UI that we have. So
Mhm.
that's why we asked Nathan to update some of those UI and documentation because there was not proper documentation. So we were confused about which APIs or which part. So that's the update.
Okay. That's nice. So, what do you think, Hadi? How much time it will take? Uh, can we finish it within by the end of this month, or it will take more than a month?
Like it depends upon the people who are working on. As you can see, if we about Ebenezer, and the one also said yesterday he's not getting something, and he was stuck with login and sign up for like it's almost 1 month. And the one also started working on that, so maybe he will work on some of the components. And other than that, we have only and the other senior developer we have in our office who mm, which Nadi suggests to copy that who is going to work on that. So let's see, it depends upon people and the efficiency of people,
Oh.
we can say. Yeah.
So, any rough idea?
If
Like,
we have senior persons, we can do it like we can complete it by the end of this month.
okay, that's really good. So yeah, so you are working on UI. Oh, so you are not working on the UI fixes, right?
Uh, no, actually, there are some UI fixes like for homepage.
Mhm.
The images you said we need to like expand them. So for that part, I'm working. But some of the pages that Oni and Abnezer is working on functionalities. So for that UI fixes, for that part, I assigned UI fixes to them. For example, on gift voucher page, actually Oni was working on form validation. So I also worked on UI fixes. So it actually clashes both. It actually clashes. So that's why I asked Oni to work on that UI fix also because he's working on that. And for login and sign up, actually it was working perfectly before, but after integrating some functionalities, UI we got issues in UI. So that's why I asked Ebenezer to work on that. But the part where they work on functionalities and then the UI got disturbed, I assigned those part to them so that they can work on that. For example, for the top nav, actually it was working fine before, but Ebenezer added some functionality there. After that, it got disturbed. So that's why I assigned that part to him,
Okay.
so that we don't ruin their functionality.
Okay. Okay. That's good. And the homepage media section, I've already shared the design with you. You working on that? The logo stuff?
I checked it, but you said you updated the design, right?
Mhm. The developer handle file, not the responsive part.
In developer hands-off, there are two. Like one is for mobile version and second is for
Yeah.
desktop version, right?
Mhm.
So in which part you actually
In both part.
updated it?
Mobile
Is
and
it
in the
in
desktop. Yeah, in both part. In the
both
desktop
part?
and in the desktop.
Can I show you because I was checking it and
Yeah. Mhm.
I got confused in there. So let's check it together. It will take some time.
It is taking forever.
Until then, we can okay,
We can.
we can check this one. Okay, so there are so many tasks in my backlog,
Okay.
and this one was actually assigned by Oni to me.
Uh-huh.
Like he already worked on that, so I need to check this functionality. But I didn't check it because I didn't merge his. I want to check it along with him. So today we will check it and merge his functionalities, merge them into the dev. They work properly.
There is a some.
And
Yeah,
okay,
there
I
is
need to
some.
work on this.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, there is some content basically on the registration part from the live side. We need to update those contents. Have you worked on that part also? At pricing,
Like the video I sent you.
registration part.
Are you talking about that? Which part? I don't know. I'm not sure about that part.
Okay, let's go
Uh,
with the logo version. Then we will talk about that later.
okay, so you change it here, right?
Yeah,
Okay, okay. I checked it
on the other side. Okay.
like this one. Yes. And I got okay, sure, I'll change it, don't worry. I'll fix this. I'll work on this today and I'll update in the dev branch so you can check it.
It's basically the registration section, the house sitter registration.
Sitter registration.
House registration, you can say on the customer facing journey. On the registration part, we have some cards there, some
Okay, do we need to update them?
some content like some content, which is basically we need to make it identical with the live site.
Okay, I think Nawal is working on that part, so I'll connect with him. Yesterday he said he will work on that part because he said Ebenezer is stuck in some functionalities, so he himself tries to want to work on that.
Mm.
It's taking too much time.
Mhm.
Okay, I think you actually Q&A all the pages, so we don't have any issue in contact us page, right?
Last page. I think I reviewed that one or not. I can't remember that.
Because I didn't get any feedback from that, like any change in that page. So I thought it's
Okay, I need to
it's done.
submit first, then I will.
Okay, okay, and check FAQ page also, so that we can move cards from
Yeah, I think FAQ
like
is okay. I've already, yeah, I have done that part. There is no issue with the FAQ part. You can move that.
okay. So okay, sure, I'll move it. Where is the registration part?
Just go above little bit up. Scroll
Where
up. Yeah, just go a little bit
up?
up. Yeah, just check on the upside. Yeah, this part below that
Okay,
second and third.
homeowners step two.
No, no, yeah, it's below the homeowner step 2 and 3. You will get house sitter journey. Yeah, that
House sitters journey. Okay.
sitter journey. You will get. So we have some cards here, registration card, like this card. Yeah, get started
Yeah.
now. Yeah. There is some content issues, like we need to make it similar to the with the live site. So that's what I'm talking about.
Here.
Mm-hmm.
In which content? In this content, or no, or in this pricing content?
We need to check it with the live site. Then we need to make
Like
the improvements from the. It's maybe price, like
actually
pricing or like
for
month
yeah.
something. Yeah, small little change.
Actually, I think in that video I shared with you, Malcolm says we need to change this pricing. So
Mm.
Oni already changed this one,
Mhm.
and I think we need to make it. I think for 3 months or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, he worked on that.
Mhm. Okay.
I will review it with him today, and I'll update you, and then let me know if we need any if we need to make any other change.
Okay. Okay then. Good. And I have also updated that section, that text box section. I've updated that design. Here you can see on the housing
Okay.
homeowners page, you will get the
It
an update.
okay.
Housing.
So Papi gave us
Already
already give
instructed. Yeah,
us
already
permission
instructed.
to change.
Mhm.
Okay. I'll ask Oni to update that he was waiting for this update. Okay. So is there anything else? I think we already
Okay, I
discussed.
think
Let's see.
task-wise everything is okay. I think we need to work on the UI fixes and functionality. By the way, we are having some issue with the live side, right? Is it solved or it's working?
Which uh it's with login and registration part.
Mhm.
Like Ebenezer was working on that, so that's why Dawal is taking ownership of that. So when Dawal work on that, then we will.
Okay.
It's with the functionality of logging, and it's taking too much time. It's working now, but it's taking too much time, and it's not like the actual flow of project. So that's why Dawal took an ownership. So when he
Mhm.
worked on that, then we will update on website.
So, how do you feel about that one? Is it working? How Nawal is helping with you. How do you feel about that?
Like he is helping them, but they are not getting. He already shared some videos, and I don't know about Oni, but for Ebenezer, uh, Dawal shared some videos and some other um help, but Dawal himself said that uh, Ebenezer is not understanding. So that's why I'm taking ownership to work on that. As he already discussed this in yesterday's group.
Okay, then, Hadi, all good, no problem. Uh, we are done with our data and data review, no problem. And yeah, thank you so much for your time. Just wanted to say something, honey. Like, uh, just just want to assign you a task for yourself. One task
Sure.
for yourself and
Okay.
one task for STS.
Okay. Okay.
Is there any way we can make our improvement like little bit more faster? Can you do that for next 7 days? So that, like, for example, we are in 20% progress. So can you make it
Yeah.
70 or 80%? Can you do that task so that
Uh,
we can?
is it like personal task?
It's it's on HHS. Personal will be different,
Like
but it's on
what type of improvement? Or what
like
type of improvement? Or what
improvement.
type of progress? Like
For
work
example,
progress?
yeah, overall work progress. For example, after 7 day, when we have our next one-on-one, you will say something like that we have done significant amount of improvement and
I hope so.
done 1% or 10% of progress. That's it. That's the thing that we that's
I
a
hope so.
task for you or HGS. So can
Sure,
you do
sure.
that?
Okay.
Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Yeah.
Please write it down under the action point that after 7 days we will have a significant amount of improvement on our HHS. So yeah, that's the thing. And another one, for yourself, what you can do for yourself that that make yourself more efficient and more manageable person? How can you do this for yourself?
I don't know.
What do you
At
think?
this point, I can't say anything.
Okay. I mean, what do you think? What do you need any help on that particular part, or what do you think that in that section or in that sector or in that way I can help myself or improve myself? Do you have any idea about that one? Like, for example, you want to do some
Mm,
management part, or do you have to learn some management or something? You want to do some learning. You have to finish this 7 day. You want to finish Notion learning or something like other things. So that's something like that. Can you
uh,
explain
I
yourself?
I actually learned about Notion, but still I'm confused in using Notion. So I'm still it's type of learning we can say when we are using or interacting with Notion.
Okay.
And other than that, yes, I need some help in that. Like as I'm taking help from you for all of this.
Okay.
Sometimes I also ask Oni when we are in discussion or when we are in our meetings. So yeah, we all need someone to guide us.
Okay. So you need someone who can guide you through the Notion learning, right? So what you can do for yourself so that
Yeah.
you don't need anyone. Just one the task for yourself.
Uh, I can search and I can implement it.
Okay.
Like
Anything.
most of the time, we are doing this, right? If we are unable to do anything, we Google it or we use ChatGPT for help.
Mhm.
It's about in programming, and we take help from that and we implement it.
Okay. So, can you do it for yourself that you will make significant amount of learning on Notion so that you don't have any further help for yourself or from
Yeah,
anyone? Can
sure,
you do
sure.
this for yourself or make 7 days? Or any
Yes, yes,
you can make
yes,
like it's not that you have to within 7 days you have to be a perfect person. It's not like that. You just make an task for yourself that, yeah, I will do that
sure, sure.
so that we don't have
Yes, yes. I will actually. What I can say, I was more efficient before, but now in this now in this condition right now, so it actually drops my activity and efficiency. As you know, we are having some all these at this point we are having health issues and all this. That's why my activities, we
no
can
no.
say, it affects my activity and efficiency also.
It's not like that. It's health. Health is everything, not above anything. So yeah, just a
Yeah,
small little improvement, small little task that you will do a significant amount of learning on Notion, so that in future we don't have any help for our like Notion work or management. We can do that for
sure.
ourselves, right?
Yeah, yes, yes,
So
yes,
yeah,
yes,
please
I'll
write
do it.
down that one. Also.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, then I think you can write down later after finishing that one because we have another other. So yeah, thank you so much, Hadi. Thank you so much for your time. Take
Thank
rest
you, Michelle.
and see you on the
Thank
huddle.
you.
Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.
Okay. Bye bye.